Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. I hope that everyone is okay with us having a red day. I hope everyone's taking a deep breath, relaxing before this weekend. I don't think that you should be stressed out at all. But today in this video, I want to talk about the overall crypto market, take a look at CRO coin, where I think we could be headed here. We are close to that 6-cent range. How do I think that we could get to $1? I'm going to talk about that. But without further ado, we are at 8,900 subscribers, guys. Almost at 9K subscribers. When we reach 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. So subscribe right now. Let's hop into this video. So guys, today is definitely a red day. We're seeing some green action, some of the meme coins. Link, not really a meme coin, but Dogecoin. Seeing Solana up a little bit. But all in all, right now, we are coming down on Bitcoin. Down 3% today. We were down about a 3% yesterday. Bitcoin dominance shriveling up just a little bit to 46.21%. I do want to see this come up leading into the Bitcoin halving. I think that you're going to be seeing that. You're going to be seeing liquidity moving out of the market as of right now. The sell in May walk away is looking like more and more of a solid thesis as of right now. We'll see if it holds through the end of this month and into June and July. That's usually what happens is the summer months kind of are more sluggish in the traditional market, and sometimes crypto gets hit by that too. But I will say there has been months of May where Bitcoin has increased by literally over 100%. So keep that in mind, guys. But all in all, right now, the liquidity is coming out of the market. Bitcoin is coming down. Bitcoin dominance is coming down as well, just because it will rise again once the liquidity moves out of these altcoins. Basically, right now we got to move to the downside in Bitcoin. It's flowing into the blue chips, and now it's flowing into the smaller cap coins, and it probably will be exited, to be quite frankly, if we don't have a invalidation and a move above 28,200 very, very shortly. But we'll take a closer look at the Bitcoin chart shortly, but I do want to take a look at CRO coin because, guys, we are well below the key level of 0.0689 cents, which is our stablecoin price level, in my opinion. We are bouncing, getting pretty close to the 6-cent mark. We did not wick down to it just yet, but I am keeping an eye on for the literal 6 cents even. That is a very key price level, in my opinion. I do think we'll probably have a little bit of a bounce off that. If we do break below that, then to be frank with you guys, I do think we're going to 5.5 cents. We're going to test the lows on CRO coin, which is quite unfortunate. However, if you're in this for the long term, you and I both know what I'm about to say. If you're in it for the long term and we do hit 5.5 cents, guys, this accumulation zone going to 5.5 cents to 10 cents, easy 2x. Not financial advice, but to be frank with you, I'm buying. If we go to 5.5 cents, I'm going to be buying some CRO coin because that's an easy 2x in my opinion. And you know, in the thumbnail we have 0.06 cents to $1. $1, guys. How can we go from 6 cents CRO coin to $1? Guys, fair value, let's talk about that, is between 12 and 18 cents in my opinion. Right about here, fair value. Guys, we will, when Bitcoin moves up, we're getting closer and closer to the Bitcoin halving. Let's look at Bitcoin, guys. We're about 11 months away. When we move up to about $35,000, $40,000 Bitcoin, CRO coin should be trading in fair value between 12 cents and maybe even 23 cents, but probably around the 19 cents to 12 cent range. Guys, that's $40,000 Bitcoin, and I really believe that that's our price range before the Bitcoin halving, between 19,500 and low 40,000s. What do I think my price target is for after the Bitcoin halving, you may ask? Where do I think we're going to be headed here? I think that there's a very high likelihood that we do peak out around the $150,000 to $180,000 Bitcoin price. If that's the case, guys, if we compare that to previous moves on CRO coin, I mean, we reached $1 when the market cap of Bitcoin wasn't even over 2 trillion. The overall asset class was touching about 2.5 trillion. Guys, if Bitcoin reaches 180,000, 160,000, CRO coin could easily reach $2-3. And really, there's a lot that is happening in this space right now, and it's really heating up. It really is heating up, guys. There's so much talk of regulation. There's going to be so much talk. You're going to be hearing about crypto every day come this 2024 presidential election in the United States, because it's becoming a main political talking point, which, I mean, it's a blessing and a curse. I'll be honest with you guys, but they're going to be talking about it because it is such a massive innovation to the financial world, and it's a massive disruptor. They have to be talking about. I think there's a very fair point to be made that crypto could be going into a super cycle. I know whenever I hear that, I kind of wince my face a little bit and bite my teeth together. But whenever I hear the word super cycle, but I think that there is a argument to be made that it is possible. It is possible. So if we do go into a super cycle with Bitcoin and we go to, say, even higher than $150,000, $180,000, guys, $5 crow. I mean, that's us being moon boy speculative. But a dollar crow coin, in my opinion, is priced in. Let's take a look over the S&P 500, because we are getting a red day on the weekly. The daily candles are a little bit red as well. We are relatively trading sideways on the S&P 500 though, but I do think that there is a good chance that we do start to waterfall down a little bit. I don't think we're going to have an elevator move down, but I do think that we might have a little bit of a stair stepping based on the past events and how the macroeconomics of the world are looking right now. Guys, banks are still in trouble. Banks are hurting. Inflation's still high. It did come down a little bit by literally 0.1%. Underneath expected rates when the CPI came out, but there's still lots of crazy pain in the markets. And that's what have conflicted ideas and a conflicted thesis about where I think Bitcoin could be headed here in the short term, because I do believe that sell in May and walk away is quite true. I mean, I do think that it's a quite common thing that does happen. But with Bitcoin, there are anomalies like increasing by over 100% in the month of May. But based on this narrative where these banks are collapsing and there's no safe place for your money, I do think that there is a higher likelihood that we do see a cash infusion into the crypto space when the overall traditional market and macroeconomics of the world are in pain. I do see that happening. So keep your eyes open for that, because I am conflicted by this sell in May and walk away right now. I do think that we could be trading to 25,300. I mean, that is my overall price target, because we are testing 26,300 right now. In between that and 28,002, I do think that we needed these daily candle closes above 28,200 to invalidate this move to the downside to 25,000. But I do think we're going to be headed down in the short term here to 25,300, and hopefully we stay there and get a little bit of a test there. Otherwise, I do think the next target is probably around the 21,600, and this is a very big channel to be trading in. So I am prepared for that, but as of right now, I'm not really thinking about this down here until we get a little bit closer. But I do think 25,300 is a pretty accurate and conservative price target for Bitcoin, which does mean that I do think that Crowcoin will probably be coming down to the 5.5 cent mark. But guys, take a deep breath, pat yourself on the back if you're still here. If you're accumulating Crow right now in this region right here in between 5.5 cents and 10 cents, you're going to be rewarded handsomely. So be prepared, guys. Just keep buying the dip, and honestly, just do what you feel is right. Because, I say that just keep buying the dip, but everyone's strategy is different. Quite frankly, I put my money where my mouth is. I'm going to be buying. So far for this entire channel, anything over 0.0689 cents, I wasn't buying. I just was accumulating with my staking rewards. But if we do come down to this 5.5 cent mark, I am going to start accumulating, deploying a little bit more capital into Crowcoin, because quite frankly, the 2x from 5.5 cents to 10 cents is pretty much inevitable in my opinion. So that's what I'm doing. But everyone's strategy is different. Do what works best for you mentally and financially, because if you have a high risk tolerance, then maybe you should be buying heavily into altcoins. But if you don't have a high risk tolerance, maybe you should be just buying into Bitcoin right now. Everyone's strategy is different. I'm just giving you guys my 2 cents about what I'm doing. None of this is financial advice. But guys, if you stuck around this far and you like this type of content, please like this video, subscribe to the channel right now. Go in the description box below. Check out all of our referral links. We have up to $8,000 sign-up bonus with BitGet, $4,500 sign-up bonus with Femex, $600 sign-up bonus with Binance. Also consider becoming a member on the channel. You get some awesome perks. Below this video, all you gotta do is click the join button. You get access to our custom emojis and loyalty badges that you can use during our live streams every Tuesday and Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And on top of that, you get access to our private Discord where we have NFT alpha, trade signals. There's gonna be NFT whitelist spot giveaways, and more of a one-on-one community with CryptoKip and I. But guys, that's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.